Hi guys. Okay, yep, you guessed it, we've got a Hobbycraft haul. Awesome. Yep, myself and Steve went over to Hobbycraft last night, and today is Black Friday, but they had the Black Friday sale on yesterday, so we got loads of stuff, and of course cheap because it was on sale. So okay, we'll start with these. It says diamond dots. These are for like the diamond paintings things, but I've got them for when I want to use my glitter because I'm sick of it getting stuck to my mat. But yeah, so there is 8 in there with the look of it. Yep. So, yep. Awesome. And then yeah, little rollers, lint rollers, mostly for cat hair because, you know, the kittens and Minxy like lying on the desk and, you know, everywhere. Oh, and then a bigger one. Something or nothing, but you know. Then some spray bottles. These are actually hairdressing bottles, but spray bottles because I need some new ones. They were actually... the lint rollers and the spray bottles actually came from Poundland. These came from Hobbycraft. And then we've got this, a new mini glue gun, a silver one, cool. I've got a glue gun, I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, it's over there. Right, I've got a glue gun, I got it from The Works. But I find it a little bit hard to use. I find it quite stiff, actually. The trigger thing on it. I don't know if they're all like that, but I find it quite hard to use. So this was like £2.50 in the sale. It should have been a £5, but it was £2.50 in the sale, and it seems fairly loose compared to the one that I have. So, I mean, even mine when it's empty, it feels stiff. So yeah, that's not too bad. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I got this size because I have gazillions of these size glue sticks because of my other glue gun. But yeah, so I went with a nice metallic silver one. As I said, they should have been a £5, but it were in sale, so it was £2.50, so I wasn't leaving it. I actually nearly got 2. I nearly got a pink one as well, but I'm like, do I really need 3 glue guns? The answer to that was probably yeah. I don't need them, but I want them. But yeah, I just stuck with the silver one. Then I got just a little, it says grout spreader. But I do actually have one of these here in yellow. But I love using this as like a bone folder. So I've just got another one. It was £1. And then I got this, which is assorted glue pens, fine tip, bullet tip and chisel tips. Guys, sorry, the kitten is antagonising the older cat. Yeah, but these apparently are glue pens and I've never used them before, so I figured we would give them a try at some point. So, I mean, it sounds pretty straightforward, but we'll see. So I got those. I can't remember how much those were. How much were those? Glue tips, glue pens, should I say? Glue pen, £2. Alright guys, £2 for those, all 3 of them. Then I got some ribbon. It's not a very big haul, to be fair. I got some ribbons, which I don't really need, but you know, it's ribbon and it's cute. And they were £1. Yeah, they were £1 each. But I just like the colours. Silver, coming up to Christmas, a nice greeny Christmas colour, and then I love that colour, so I mean, still Christmassy themed really, not that it matters. Then I got this. I really hope this works. because I really don't want to go back to Preston to change it. But yeah, a little craft punch, which was £8. Where are you? Floral Grant punch was £3 actually. Should have been £4.50, but it's a teeny tiny little tag, and well, it makes teeny tiny little tags, and I'm going to try it because obviously I don't know if it works. It better add. Oh my gosh, it does. Oh, that stamps, punches, not stamps. So smooth. Look at the size of that. It is adorable. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll put it in that hand. Oh my gosh, that is just super cool. That stamps are made up. Stamp. Wow. That punch is really good. It's not too hard to do. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to have like little tag shapes everywhere they are. So cute. Oh, wow. I'm very easily pleased, as you can tell. Oh my goodness, adorable. Look at these little teeny tiny tags. I need to get a life. I really need to get a life. Oh my goodness. And they've got cute little tops on them. Oh my goodness, adorable. Right, yep, so fabulous little tags. Craft punch. Okay, and then I got this, which is really freaking heavy. Okay, I got this, which is a box full of mosaics. And yeah, I think it's a 2 kilogram box, it said. Yep, 2 kilogram assorted colours. Mosaic size 15 to 60 millimetre thickness. Yep, and it's a 2 kilogram box. Now, it wasn't cheap, it was £17 for the box, but I'm so excited about it. I was very like, do I really want it at that? Well, not want it, but, well, yeah, want it, because I know I didn't need it. It's like, do I really want to pay that much for it? And Steve's like, just get it. So I did. So, yeah. Let's get in it. Steve says, like, just get it. You'll find a use for it. Even, I mean, I don't plan on making a mosaic of any kind. Although, maybe, now I've got the stuff, I might do. Potentially. Maybe. We looked at other mosaics pieces, like tiles that were already cut up into squares, large and small, and the prices of them were ridiculous. It's like, for those prices, I'd rather get the big one. I might as well take that out of there, because I'm going to hang it up anyway. But it's like, for the prices that the other ones are, I'd rather get the big one. So I got the big one, but oh my goodness, how cool is that? Look at this. Look at that. And it's textured, so I can use them on the jelly plate. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But I mean, stamp. You know, I could glue something on there and I bet that'd make a really good stamp. Oh, wow. And I've got a Dremel. Well, Steve's using it now actually, but I do have a Dremel drill. So I should be able to carefully cut through these as well. Like, cut a hole in them with the Dremel so that I could use them as dangles and things like that, or we could wrap wire around them. But oh my gosh, this is just awesome. Right, I need to just throw them on the floor. Sorry for the noise, guys. I need to have a look at all these. Let's have a look. Not all of them, sort of, but let's Let's have a look. Wow. Oh man, oh look at that. Right, let's bring you down. It's easier to bring you down than it is to zoom. Okay, so that is very textured. I think I need to go through these, and find the ones like that are really textured and put them to one side, because I really think they would be fun to use on the jelly plate, or like I said, as actual stamps. It's slightly textured. Oh, just look at these. How fun is it going to be to... Oh, look at that. How fun is it going to be to play with these in projects? And like I said, I don't particularly plan on doing an actual mosaic, but now I kind of want to. Where's my box with the wiring? I have a box with wiring. Just give me a second, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So in here I've got some aluminium florist and artistic wire and a wire jig, and yeah, I used to wire wrap very simplistically. I used to do wire wrapping when I was crafting, when I was making jewellery and things, so this would be cool. Find some thickish wire, but quite malleable. That'd do. Ouch. Oh my goodness, there's so many different ends on this where I've just cut. Let's just do that there. Okay, so I don't know where my things are, so let's just use the scissors because it's thin, very thin wire is that. Okay, so, and this would be so cool if we kind of just wrap around like so. I mean, we could straighten that out, but if we wrapped that under there, sort of, like so, we can put that under there and loop it around like that to keep it on. And then with this, if we loop that under there, and then this is probably too soft, is this wire actually, but if we loop that like that, yeah, maybe again. Sorry, I'm out of focus. If we loop it, that's better. Loop it around like that. Yeah, that's better. So it's got a loop on the top there. Pretty cool. And then, where's my pliers? They're up here. And of course, they're at the back of 100 other things. Of course they are. Because, you know, I never do anything simply. And you, to be fair, I don't use them all that often, so... And there we go, let's get the round ones, round nose pliers, and how can I show you this now? Let's put it on the end there and make a loop. And for this, I am going to just wrap around and around, keep going down like so, just making a big loop. Oops, this wire is very thin, probably not the best for doing this with, to be honest. Okay. And let's jiggle that bit through. I'm not really showing this as a tutorial, this is just a quick, this is what we could do with this stuff to add to journals. Okay, so it's kind of like a love art. And then we've got the loop there, That needs flattening because it's sharp. Or that end could be cut off actually with the right tools, which I have got, but oh, they're under the desk. They're actually under the desk. Looks a bit rubbish from that side, but it doesn't look too bad from that side. But that's the textured side anyway. So then we have something like that, and we could put a jump ring on there, or we could put a bulb pin through that. I don't want a black one. Where's my silver ones? Ooh, could put a bulb pin through that there like that. Awesome. And attach that to a journal. That'd be cool. My sea theme journal. Yes, of course. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's quite wobbly and loose, but you could add gems on there as well, like beads and stuff on there as well as you're wrapping. As I said, this wire that I used, I don't know what thickness it is, but it's a little bit thin for this. Although it's not too bad. But yeah, but that's what you could do rather than drill a hole in it if you don't have that. Yeah, this is too thin for this loopy bit here. But if you don't have the means to drill a hole in it, then, you know, like I said, you could just have a do at wire wrapping. Get some thinnish wire and something that's easy to manipulate, and then you get the hang of it and you can get some thicker wire. I've got very thick wires in here and extremely thick here. 12 gauge, that would probably be better, but it'll cover a lot of it up. 6mm wire, this is rose gold. This is a nice thickness, 0.8mm, that's a good thickness. And then I've got really tiny, thin, even thinner than that, really tiny, thin ones. But yeah, I don't really play with it much. But yeah, that is super cool. Love it. Love it. So we could do that. And put these away, and then I know where they are. Yeah, as I was saying, we could do that rather than drilling them. Oh. And yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go through all of these on camera because I will be here all day, but I think I need to go through them, as I said, and separate the ones that are really textured like that, and maybe put a few of them together and create some abstract, oh look at that, some really abstract patterns for the jelly plate. I mean, even just that, you know, I could glue that on some cardboard and then just use that as that shape, although that is slightly textured. But, oh, so cool. So freaking cool. But like I said, now I actually kind of want to do a mosaic. Look at the pattern on that. And it's textured, it's not just pattern, it is actually textured, so wow. Oh, that's nice and smooth, and the edges are smooth. Kind of reminds me of sea glass. I love sea glass. Oh, that's a pretty colour. Wow. Oh my gosh, and I've got a box full of it. I've got a box full of sea glass upstairs. Not upstairs, but somewhere here in the craft room anyway, from years ago when we were on holiday. And we've picked some up on the beach. I always look for sea glass when we go to the beach, whether I'm on holiday or just at Blackpool or anywhere. Yeah, sea glass and shells, pebbles, smooth pebbles, gems. You can pick up all sorts of like semi-precious gemstones and stuff. Look at that. Yeah, like we've had a few. What's it? Not opal. My brain's gone. Quartz, that's the one. We've had a few pieces of quartz off the beach. So, in the past. Oh, wow. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, it's just awesome. So freaking cool. Oh my god, I'm not even anywhere near made a dent in this box. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I think some of these need holes drilling in them. Oh, look at that. Teeny tiny, but how cool would that be on a jelly plate? On a jelly plate. You know, if we just glue them in a random order on a piece of cardboard or something thick to use as a stamp. Wow. Oh my god, I could sit here for all day to do this, but I won't do, not on camera anyway. Oh man. Oh, they're just all sizes as well. It is just so freaking cool. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this was definitely worth 17 quid. For the amount of stuff I'm going to get out of it, it's just like, yeah, definitely well worth it. As I said, I've got the drill bits, you know, I've got the drill, so I can actually drill a hole in it without cracking it, which is just fabulous. Or I can do some wire wrapping and go back to doing that. I was never that great at it in the first place, so that doesn't surprise me how that turned out. But, you know, with practice and time, you get better. And a little patience. Oh, look at that. Oh, these would look just so great with just a hole in them, literally. Just a hole in them and, you know, a dangle off them. Some little, like, jewellery bales sort of thing, which I've also got as well. And just hanging from a journal. A journal blend. And like I said, I haven't even made a dent in this box yet. Oh my goodness. Just wow. Absolutely amazing. This wasn't in the sale, but I'm not bothered. Oh, look at that. It almost looks like a tag. It almost looks like a long, thin tag. Super cool. Oh, it's textured as well. That's one side. That is just super cool. But yeah, I've hardly made a dent in this box with what I've got already. Just wow. Right, I am going to love you and leave you guys because I will literally be here all freaking day. In fact, I've got the rice tub here. It's had bad luck with rice in, but I'm going to put the textured ones in there. And I think I'm just going to sit here now for however long it takes and go through the rest of the box and separate all the textured ones from the normal ones. And yeah, oh, just look at them. Even the non-textured ones that have a bit of patterning on them, they're absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, I just love them. Oh, I'm well happy with this. Oh, Steve did great by convincing me to get it because I was like, I really need it. At 17 quid, it's a bit much, isn't it? Just for some broken glass pieces, she says. And yeah, I'm like a kid at Christmas and I can't get enough of it. I want to go back and get some more. But no, I have way more than enough here to keep me going, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Oh, the colours are amazing. How bright that is. Oh, no. Look at that. That's slightly textured as well. Oh my, right, I'm going to stop. I need to stop. I really need to stop. Yeah, anyway, so thanks for sticking along so far with me, guys. Yeah, thanks for coming along for this video and seeing what I got. And yes, you can probably get these on the website as well if you haven't got a store near you. Although this is 2 kilogram in weight, so I would imagine the postage on that is probably hefty, unless they've got some kind of a deal on for free postage maybe. I don't know, I haven't been on the website, but yeah. But as I said, so we've got numerous kind of uses for these. So again, with the textured style ones, with, you know, we could use them as stamps, or we could use them as texture pieces for the jelly plate, which is what I'm going to do. With these pieces, any of these pieces, you could just wire wrap them and turn them into charms and dangles. If you have the right equipment, you could drill a hole in them with the Dremel. I think you need a diamond tip maybe to go through these without splitting them, which I do have somewhere. If not, I'll order some because they're not that dear. You'd think they would be, but they're not. But yeah, but I love it because the edges are so smooth already, you know, there's no danger of cutting yourself on them, which is great if you're going to stick them in journals, you know, add them to journals sort of thing. They've already been smoothed over time, or however they've done it. They've probably been tumbled in a rock tumbler, to be fair. But yeah, it's like, that looks like it should cut you, but it is so smooth. It's like I'm really pressing down there and nothing. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Anywho, yes. Oh, another right. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will speak to you all again in the next video. Bye!